Hi there, this is the Black Mormon Reader. I will be reading from 1st Nephi, the 11th chapter. Basically, I'll be taking off where I left. I'll be starting from where I left off in the 11th chapter of Nephi. Nephi has a vision. Nephi is on a mountaintop and he is conversing with the Spirit of the Lord, and the Spirit of the Lord is showing him things. He wants to know the meaning of the things that his father has seen in the vision. Now his father saw the tree. His father saw a rod of iron that extended along a river, and his father did see the river, and his father saw a great and spacious building. So Nephi wants to know the meaning of the things which his father has seen. He also sees, again, 600 years in the future, but he sees beyond those 600 years. He sees the complete ministry of Jesus Christ. He sees his baptism. He sees the 12 disciples, apostles. He sees the end of his ministry in that he's slain and nailed to the cross. So Nephi sees all of these things. So let's start with the meaning of the tree that his father saw. And we'll go here in verse 22. What is the meaning of the tree? It is the love of God which sheddeth itself abroad in the hearts of the children of men, wherefore it is the most desirous above all things. And the rod of iron was the word of God, which leadeth to the fountain of living waters. And the waters of that river was the representation of the love of God. So both the rod of iron and the tree are representations of the love of God. Now the next, he wants to know about the great and spacious building. Now, it doesn't seem exactly clear what this building represents from what Nephi writes. So let's start here with 33. He was lifted up on the cross and slain for the sins of the world. And after he was slain, I saw the multitudes of the earth, that they were gathered together to fight against the apostles of the Lamb. For thus were the 12 called by the angels of God. And the multitude of the earth was gathered together, and I beheld that they were in a large and spacious building, like unto the one which my father had saw. And the angel spoke unto me again, saying, Behold, the world and the wisdom thereof, yea, behold, the house of Israel has gathered together to fight against the 12 apostles of the Lamb. I saw that the great and spacious building was the pride of the world. So we have three things. This spacious building is the pride of the world. It is the house of Israel gathered together to fight against the 12 apostles of the Lamb. And it is the world and the wisdom thereof. So this great and spacious building to me is rather murky in its meaning. But let us continue. It fell. Okay? This great and spacious building failed. It fell, and the fall thereof was exceedingly great. And the angel of the Lord spoke unto me again, saying, Thus shall be the destruction of all nations, kindred, tongues, and people that shall fight against the 12 apostles of the Lamb. Let me read that again. That shall fight against the 12 apostles of the Lamb. This is the Black Mormon Reader. Until next time, so long.